Video on demand. Hi everybody, and let's have some good fun with our fortress tonight. I hope everybody had a fine day, and well, let's see what'll happen tonight. Let's see where I left off actually. Hi Hjoran, welcome. So I hope that today we will be able to turn this place into a somewhat decent place to live at. Alright, starting out with a heat wave. Brilliant. Nice to see you here, and I hope you had a great day today. I had a pretty exhausting day, but in a good way. Did some garden work today. But also my back hurts a little bit now. And my legs and my ankles, but that's normal. That happens when you're not used to heavy bodily work anymore. Grown soft during the winter. So, just chopping down some saguaro to counter the heat wave. We're going to build some passive coolers there. They're going to help us over the worst of the heat wave. And I want to open up that ancient danger thingy today. And also, I did reactivate the floors mod, so we're now up for decent different floors, so looking forward to that. Also was very happy to see that about the newest Steam sale of Battle Brothers, which immediately went into my collection. I was waiting for that sale for a pretty long time. Hey Yalda, welcome, nice to see you here. Hope you had a great day so far. Always happy to see you that often here. Appreciating that. So, let's just try how broken our Berserker really is. First, it's boring to deconstruct walls. Nick doesn't deconstruct the wall and to get into the Ancient Danger Chamber. He smashes himself in. And then we have some measly peasly mechanoids in there who just don't belong to this timeline. Let's show them the door. Alright. No school today. Ah, very good. So happy that I have this whole school business behind me already. So, good lord, what have I done by creating a Berserker, you know? This is just such a friggin' overpowered class. It's amazing. So, you're attacking Nick, Phil? You think that's a good idea? I'll show you another good idea. Take that, you smack. Oh no, the Mega Scarabs are going into revenge. Beware. Alrighty. So, yeah, well, Nick should not haul this guy. He should consume this guy, you know. That's what we do here. So, this fella is definitely no human. Oh, that was the head. Ooh. Whoopsie. McGraw actually managed to take down the Mega Scarab there. Not bad. So I decided to... Hi Cerno, welcome. I decided to ignore all this. Just pretend like these things are not here. Because it's all high-tech stuff. And, you know, the only high-tech stuff I allowed myself to use were these blue lights. Because, I don't know, I didn't feel like they were breaking the immersion too much. But a Zeus hammer, nah, I think that actually does break the immersion a little bit much. So, we got that heat stroke issue here. Dang. It's already... Oh, well, it's only a minor heat stroke. Okay. Oh, congratulations. Once you have it, it's way less exciting, believe me. But I know I was pretty excited about it too. Ooh, what do we have here? A quest involving 62, 74, 85, 101, 111 enemies. 111 enemies, that's actually perfect. Foggy rain, okay. So we're definitely going to try and tackle that quest, even though I think it will be foolish and difficult and whatnot, but it's exactly what I want to have. So the only thing I need to get rid of is that heat wave before I want to get down with that. Don't know. Because somehow fighting during a heat wave is always a pretty difficult thing. Now then, I like how my eating place is looking like now. Major break risk on Cerno. Well, I guess that room is 53 degree. Yikes, that's a lot. Oh my god. Let's I mean, this laundress person sleeping in the storage. Okay. Let's give him a piece of furniture in Cerno's room for now. I think I had one bed spare. Didn't I? It seemed like I used the last one already. Nope, there it is. So... well, it's just the initial heat stroke. Let's see, how's the insulation? Yeah, well, it's okay. Somewhat. Alright, let's see. Maybe the foggy weather will drop the temperature a little bit. Hi, Sirliane! Welcome! Yeah, Yala, there's a good chance that we will see some action there. Just, trying to... wait a sec, Laundress actually has his own room? Oh. Then we're going to reinstall that bed there. I mean, I see a certain... I have a high hope that we're just going to get through this heat wave with that, but, well, somehow not. Okay. The thing with passive coolers is quite easy. They are only lowering the temperature to a certain point. That's 21 degrees. But beyond that, they do nothing. But it is a quite useful tool to save your people from the worst. You can't keep food fresh there. So, you finally started your internship yesterday. Aw, sorry, sad to hear that, Sirliane, but, well, I can understand it. Still sad about it. Hope your internship goes well, and hope it's one of those where you actually earn money. Aw, that's so nice of you. Well, keep in mind, everybody, the videos on demand are there for you always. There's no problem with that whatsoever. And I don't mind if you guys don't manage to catch the streams. I am quite happy though to hear that you all are enjoying it that much. Because you wouldn't value it this much if you guys were not enjoying your time here. Now it seems to me like I have used up all my regular mixed lumber. Unbelievable. I didn't expect that to happen this quickly. Okay, let's see. We're going to need a woodworking table. Yeah, foot powered. And we're going to make it full steel because we're fancy like that. Yeah, I was afraid that it would be an internship without money. Yeah, I've heard of these stupid things. I feel like, honestly, internships without payment should be banned. I feel like that's such a lame move from the companies to employ somebody who's actually not earning anything for his work. That's just I don't know. So make any lumber. I think that was what we had to do there. Or let's see what Cerno does. I have forgot how to create mixed lumber. At least that's a bonus. I still think different about that. I really feel like if you are supposed to do an internship, you should earn money for that, no matter what. But I like your positivity about it. That's a very, very good trait. Oh, Ash, hi there. Alrighty, so we're now making some mixed lumber here. I hope so much that this heat wave will pass by before we can accept the paid violence. So we're going to use that for Imperial Goodwill or for honor. I don't really want anybody on a higher nobility title because I think it's a high-tech nobility and it's a really weird thing. Hey Smurfs, hi there. Well, I'm kind of like stuck on Rimworld. I love the game in a very excessive way. Let's put it like that. I really played Rimworld already that much, but it never grew old. There are still so many things I want to do. I'm close to lock in 2,000 hours now. We're like between 1850 and 19. Don't ask. Alright. We're making big money here at this place. Only at 900? Yeah, well. Don't say only to that. Sounds like you're on a similarly unhealthy behavior there. Yeah, well, Rimworld has a way of catching you. So, the Summit Crab! Let's gather the tribe and take it down. The Summit Crab does a lot of damage just by walking at you. It's a absolutely annoying thing. And luckily we got that much firepower here. So let's try a barbed arrow on that thing. Sounds like a really effective thing to deal with. Okay. Let's see, how does a lightning bolt work on that thing? Not bad. So, I don't want to waste too many of my spell points on that. So the mages are... I'm not going to use the mages here too much. Let's use the Luna Arc from the Samurai. Let's also dish out tons of bleed damage. There we go. Okay. $4,000 hours of arc. Oh my god. Well, I don't want to know how many hours I got on games like Path of Exile or Diablo 2. I really don't want to know. It's better for my mental health. There's a certain niche of games that just which I just play a little bit intense. All right. Let's pick up Russie a little bit more, longer. Just realized that we don't need more than these two guys to take down the Summit Crab. I like that. Bleed damage for the win. There we go. You guys are seriously dropping a big raid on me. That's going to be really scary. FF10 and FF12. Oh yeah, these games are really, 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 really time intense too. In a good way. In a really good way. I love the Final Fantasy franchise for being that detailed. Although most of the time you need a guide to enjoy the game, sadly. It's one thing I didn't like about Final Fantasy franchise in general. You had a pretty hard time if you wanted to finish those games completely without a external guide. So I can't remember how many hours I played Final Fantasy 7 and 8, but definitely way too many. That's the only thing I can say for sure. It was too much. Oh, I should upgrade the blinks before. Okay. This is going to be terrible. So it's Londras's fiance. And it's only 61 enemies? Is my storyteller broken? It's still 300% threat scaling. I just wanted to make sure that there was no mistake here. Zeros. Shooting. You want to be a shooter, Ash? Okay. We have to give you some weapon there first, though. Okay. Oh no, they're going to kill my corpse pile. My beautiful little living corpse pile. This thing is so freaky. Okay. There we go. This is going to be fun. So, let's see. Fireclaw. Has a pretty decently high range. Oh, hi, Serliane. Welcome. I hope you didn't spawn in the vicinity of those enemies. Yes, you did. And 59 years old, hearing loss and bad back. Jeez. Ooh, guys, please refrain from buying so many skill trainers while we are getting attacked. It's a little bit difficult for me to keep track of what's for whom. Let's do that afterwards. Well, I can only blink. You can only blink yourself, Ash. Can't blink other people. Well, I think if I keep Serliane's new character hidden, the raiders... never mind. The raiders are after Serliane. Okay. Well, let's just hope... Okay, the pathfinding does its best to save Serliane's life. There's one thing we can do. This is, let's use the planetary force on Serliane to make sure it's going to work out. Oh, somebody tell Yalda to use his fists. Alright. Nick is playing the Burning Man. Okay. Let's see. Ooh! I like that. That looked pretty nasty. Okay, so what happens next? We're going to let Hyoran jump onto the enemies which are trying to get onto Yalda. Okay, that worked out quite decently. We have to release the Manimals. Well, Syldiane is now the fastest kid in town. 18 cells per second. The buffs from Planetary Force are beyond everything you've seen. That list is so long, I can't even discern what it's actually doing. Okay, now let's keep going. Let's do a good old magic missile on this guy. Put the samurai on this fella. Put the monk in the front line. House Huran. Well, okay, Yalda is just fine. We released the animals. Okay. Blade Spin is already on cooldown. Fire Claw will come from cooldown in a sec. Okay. Cerno somehow lost his weapon again. Dang. And we should drop some Spirit Wolves on that situation. Alright. Now, let's go for another round of Fire Claws here. Maybe not that direction though. Oh yeah, I like the idea of that one. So first I need to keep that door open. Personal. SCP Man got a subscription from Joe. Thank you, Joe, for the first thing, and SCP Man, I'm a fan. Hi, hey HIJ. I see we use similar mods. Dinosauria, Maynard Medieval, and Rimworld of Magic. Yeah, the dinosaurs had to happen. That Fireclaw skill's fun. Gotta say, I like that one. Alright, but we have to put somebody in front of that. Very personal. And thanks, mate. You crazy. Joe is back in town. They killed my zebra. And that's really not nice of them. So let's show them the fury of the Thunder God. Get him, Suzette. So Huran needs a rescue, and thanks for the follow, Hyge. Or however that's supposed to be pronounced. So, Pop, please regenerate good old Huran. Oh, thanks for the extra zebra, Yalda. Appreciated. There's one thing that's really surprising me about these guys. They are not retreating at all. Alright. So let's Magic Missile this guy. I love Magic Missile. This is such a good spell. Alright. Now, the enemies are retreating. And let's check out the situation. Huran is regenerating, so that's not going to be any issue there. Zet got shot by a flintlock, but beyond that, nothing too terrible happened to her. Cognito can just heal that up. Joe Obama. It's pronounced hey or okay. Yeah, I allowed the flintlock things because I felt like they are as high-tech as a medieval environment can go without being wrong for me. I like the idea of that. So, what race were these people again? Killeran. Oh well. Are Killeran yielding different stuff? Why is there an ice storm raining on me? So let's see. Killeran leather. We're going to hunt ourselves, butcher ourselves some Killeran. Do we? So, boom. So need to take care of the rats. We don't have no rats here unless it's for the stew. Nothing personal. Well, I have the default settings. We can amp up karma? Probably gonna think about that. Yeah, 250 is definitely a non-standard number. I didn't, everyone had it set to 250. Not Icon. Icon used just default. I like the idea. Let's see, where can I put this up? Definitely not here. Let's see, Karma. So, if that's the officially approved standard people are used to, I mean, I certainly think it's a good idea. I just didn't come up with the idea myself. I didn't do this because of anything of any balancing ideas or such. So I think it is fun if you guys have more coins available. Oh yeah, burn. Burn, everybody. I really do like these flame pots. Oh no, Yalda, don't... Ooh, okay. The fire starter. Oh, thanks for the hey. I see what you did there. Alright, maybe we're not going to feast on Killeran meat tonight too much, because it might also be that we're just burning the Killeran corpses, but that's okay. Didn't you like my fiery idea? Well, that's why I give you guys more coins. Let's give Nick a nice Killeran dinner. Winner, winner, Killeran dinner. Or something like that. Aw, hippo. Poor hippo. It was a incompetent jerked meat. There, you got it. So, chat event, clear weather. Well, it's April, so I guess it's completely fine. Alright, I wanted to do the paid violence quest. Okay, we have 2 days left of that. Oh, a trader. Nice. Cure disease. There we go. Now, let's check out Serliane's character. Don't you worry, these afflictions will be cured by our illicit priest rather soon. I love it that we have an illicit priest. It's just gives me those Zoidberg vibes. Just can't change it. And rain again. So it's the battle of it's the battle of elements here. So who's the best social person here? Still Yalda, but I don't want to focus that too much. Landres, of course, the bard. So, where the heck is... Where the heck is that trader? I hate it when they do that. Ah! The trader is riding a Elixian slug. T-Rex! Thank you, man. So that's also what's happening if I give you guys more coins. Dang. Let's drown the Kitsune puppies. That's gonna be awesome. Wait a sec. All these animals don't have any master? That's bad. It's really bad. Because that means a big part of the army was never drafted there. That explains a lot to me. Quick, sell the Kitsune puppies! T-bone. Will do. Yalda, I will do that after we are done with the trader here, okay? So I want a couple of blood shrimps, thank you. Blood shrimps are just awesome. Oh, I got a lion cub. Let's sell that away. So they got people for sale. I'm not interested in buying people. So I'll rather sell away a couple of those humanoid brains. Why are they worth that much? I'm not gonna argue with that logic. Okay. We got ourselves new blood shrimps. And this one wants to be with him. Then this guy has to be renamed T-Bone. It's pretty cool because now we got a breeding pair of T-Rexes. It's going to be sick. Oh, the blood shrimps, of course. I was actually dreaming the other night about blood shrimps named Jekyll and Hyde. Seriously. That's what this does with me. I mean, they're technically wait a sec. Male. We have to do something. The male one will be Hyde. And the female one will be Jaquilla. So now Ash is leveling up his blink first. We don't need to grind up any skill points for your character, Ash, because if you automate the blink, the arcane mage will just use that so often that you will be full of XP in no time. I've did that several times and it really works a charm. So Fireclaw efficiency, yes please. So we've now maxed out the Fireclaw spell just like you wanted me to do. And let's see, Hyoran has now only cost reduction. Stegosaurus, okay. You guys do love your animal park. Sure thing. Okay. Why is Serliane downed? Ah, food poisoning. Let's change that. I love how our druid is the only person which is capable to regrow limbs and at the same time unable to regrow his own limbs, and is the most mutilated person ever. Russie is Russie always wants a zoo. The thing is, behind Russie is a player who loves to play necromancers in every game because minion masters and such, so I'm not surprised at all. Not the least little bit. Okay. Now, let's... Oh, come on, guys. Can you stop being food poisoned all day? We got a big fight ahead of us. There's no time for food poisonings. And Pop went on a depressive binge during a depressive binge, he sipped down all the mana potions we had. So there's no mana potions left. You won't buy a massive raid this time? It's not necessary. We're going to take this down. Now... Ugh. Whatever. Seriously, I don't care anymore. Ooh, Cognito got a new skill point. Nice. So, Cognito also has learned resurrection, so I want to make sure the side effects won't proc that often. Okay. Now, I just want to wait until these doors are done, and then we're going to be done with that. So Serliane, as soon as you know what kind of character you want to play, just buy yourself a spellbook, and we will put that. If it's a physical class, I will change that with the character editor. No biggie. We did that several times before. So the whole colony is suffering from food poisonings now, which is... that's really scary. And the flu on my teratogenic originator. One of the weirdest things alive. Okay. Why can't we butcher anything anymore? Well, whatever. We're going to unleash the horde now for the goodwill of the Empire. I have changed the settings for karma to a maximum of 250 because that's obviously what most streamers use. So I didn't want to stay that miserly with you guys. So if you... I want to try it out. If I feel like it's too massive or something like that, I want to change it again, but at the same time I think it could be really fun. Alright, there we go. Yalda has bought a skill trainer for animals, I remember. That's a melee one. These things pile up because I often don't manage to get them onto the characters in time. Alright. Oh, the samurai still needs a new leg. Alright, Yalda is into breakdown. Aw, just before a big fight. That's so sad. Ash went breakdowning too. And we got a infestation there. Brilliant timing. So... get the orc up there. Get the orc up there. I need to put the orc into the door. Okay, we did it. Almost. Let's put the wolf watch right next to that. Oh, frickin'. I hate those. So the Chimera is now dead. Sorry, the Chimera just doesn't have any place in this colony anymore. I hate it so much that I keep reconfiguring it that it doesn't activate its friggin' fire breathe, and every time I restart the game, it's so annoying, honestly. It's so friggin' annoying. Sorry guys, that's just a problem with the mod, I think. This mod shouldn't do that. Somebody care about spreading rain again? Oh, by the way, Cerno, you need your weapon back. Let's see. I think that was his longsword there. Thanks, Joe. Alright. Now they're all breaking out for no reason. Dang. That's so sad. We would have had this so good under control. But at the same time, it ain't that bad. Sadly, Yalda is not with us here in this one. But the good news, the animals are tanking this like a boss. Alright. Oh, this is looking not good. Especially since we still have that really huge fight up ahead of us still. It's really concerning me a lot. But probably shouldn't be too concerned there. Alright. We're almost done here. What's that spell? Magic Heater, I see. Alright, let's undraft everybody and see how bad is it. I think the worst were the burns. Yeah, okay, we didn't really lose anything here. Okay. Now, Hippo is regenerating, and he's dying in 7 hours, okay. So, Celestial Guidance for him. So basically, that Chimera was more dangerous to my whole plan than any of the enemies. Stop that, Coyote. We're putting Wily Coyote down. And Pop went catatonic. Good old depressive Pop. Now, let's rescue good old depressive Pop. Okay. Oof. This is the raid. You see how long it takes to process? The Empire of Helor is here. So, 111 people, like I promised you. Just after a raid has dropped by. Alright, so let's see. A lot of people are not able to fight anymore. So, let's see. The Empire of Helor, though, is preparing, so... Let's have some fun. Okay. Suzette is hungry as heck. Okay. Dude, eat. Okay. Before we get that mental breakdown because of hunger. Now, tired, I know. Bored, I know. But there's, this lightning storm is just too good to not do it. Yalda is sadly still, not available here for business. Maybe we get lucky and he snaps out during this. Okay. Oh, this is going to be glorious. Oh, come on, you. You're such party poopers. Ooh. Yeah, we got some bang for our buck. That's good. Well, for perching in flame, we would need a more dry weather. So, where are the animals? Where's the animal button? It's so unfair. The animal button is always wandering here. Now. And, oh, at least Seamus is not available for the planetary force. Dang. Alright. Let's turn on the reckless charge. I really need the orc there. Ooh, look at that. What an unexpected series of events. So looks like that fight is happening here. And looks like the trade caravan is also in it. So let's toss that Graveblade thing into the enemies. It's almost invisible. Alright. Blade's Edge, jump in, jump out. Let's do this. Blade's Edge, Face Strike, Blade Spin. Wham. Take down as many as possible, Huron. There we go. I love that Blade's Edge trick. It's pretty cool. Now, is that a some sort of grenade launcher? Yeah, I have no clue what they're using for that. Let's see. I want to know. What's that? Heavy mole, repeater crossbow, heavy crossbow, double shot crossbow. So sadly it's not really discernible which of these weapons there is. It's a shortened readout, you know. Well, I don't think that Nick needs to do anything besides standing there and being deadly. Okay. I'll put Yoga onto to a similar job. Nick needs rescue. Ah, because he's unsteady. I see. Okay. Sadly, Zet is empty. Zeros is not here with us. Yoga and Thick Theodora have formed a bond. There you have it. Alright. Speaking about bonds on dinosaurs. This one is dying very soon. Yeah? You see that? Quiver in fear. There's a friggin' dinosaur at your heels. And never come back again. We will eat you alive if we have to. And now, can somebody please get that dino under control? Oh my god, Nick is still slaughtering enemies. That's okay. So, that was fun. Okay, we gotta take care of the dino there. She's bleeding from so many wounds. It's going to be a tough one. Oh, if Pop wasn't catatonic, you know. That would help much. That would help much. It's not like he's the best doctor or something like that. We can't. Alright. It's looking not good. That's so many wounds. There's one thing, though, we can do. Possibly. Alright. Again, somebody wants to kill Cerno? Come on, guys, get a life! It's just poor old Cerno. Give this old man a break. Every friggin' episode I do here, somebody flexes his murderous rage on him. Like every single time. Do we need a new druid? It would be awesome if we had 2 of them, actually. But it's not really like something we need. Alright, look at Cognito patching up the old dinosaur. Just like that. Alright. Landras is no longer in murderous rage. And Seamus just needs to get to those 45 spell points, and then I'll slap a planetary force on Cognito, and then he'll be working super fast. Let's see, is that even... No, it's not necessary anymore. Good! Wonderful. Starvation. Okay, not so wonderful. Let's see, is there anybody else dying? Why that new man in black? He's a psionic too. Dang. I think I'm going to banish him right away. Psionics are no character class I want to have here. I guess you wanted somebody to turn into a druid. Was that the intention? Well, I'll still banish everybody who has a certain class right away, because we're not really able to remove those, you know. Okay. That's the thing I really like about Mind Flayers. They are so rarely hungry that it's really powerful. Yeah. Especially Yalda would have had a lot of fun with this skill set in the last attack. But don't you worry, guys. I'll be taking every crazy combat-heavy quest from here on, because it's just so much fun to fight out the big ones. So, the Empire of Helor are sadly all human beings, so we can't really turn them into leather stuffs like we were able with the Killerin. We had a little we got a little bit of tabaxi, and now where's the Killerin? Did they yield their own leather? Like, seriously? There was so much Killerin there. Like, there's 882 Killerin meat. Where's the Killerin leather? And I did check if they drop a certain type of leather. Or did we already turn them all into clothing? I have a hard time believing that. No, it's not possible at all. Where's my Killerin leather? Is it possibly not allowed to store that in here? Reefers! Yeah, it's a thing. Ah, here it is. 337. 100. Thanks, man. Alrighty. Let's make sure that Seamus is treated. Okay. Well, I could have had arrested Yalda before the raid started, but honestly, I only use that if necessary. If you... That was the shooting one, wasn't it, Ash? Sure thing. And the magic heater was also for your character. So I'll apply that skill trainer as soon as I found it. Here. Now we only need a decent gun for him. I mean, there were so many crossbows there. Let's give him one of those. But I want one of those cool repeaters. Any objections? And let's give Serliane one of those repeater crossbows too. I really like those. There's hand crossbows. Adamantite combat knives. Oh, look at that. 59 herbal meds. I almost didn't notice them. Here's another repeater crossbow. So alright. I love it how this place is slowly looking like a real battlefield. So, Cerium. It's some magic drug, isn't it? Cheese. Hey Yalda, welcome back. There's immediately some job for you. There we go. Loop-de-doo. I love that. These medieval grenades are really, really cool. So, okay. Then not. Tornadoes, tornado, or blight. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Yalda is enjoying what he's doing there. Oh no! The Thermodon is on revenge. So... Alright. That thing's doing way more damage than I anticipated. Nick, can you please, well... It's taken down Yalda. Like, for real. Too bad that our healer is still out of order. Our other healer, I mean. So, Ignite. What's that? Okay, let's see how good that'll work. I like the idea. There we go. That's better. So you guys did go for the singular tornado and not for the multiple tornado. Okay. Unexpected. Let's just hope it doesn't spawn in my base. Ugh. Dang. Today's always happening what I don't want to happen. But at least it's destroying some of those throwing rocks, which I didn't want to have. But that's a ruddy old whirlwind there. It's going to destroy most of my base here. Good stuff. Alright. Hippo just lost his next limb there. Good thing that we can regrow them. This is just, frankly, the most horrible thing there. Hey, Nick. Well, how's it going? Well, our whole base is being destroyed by one friggin' tornado. So. These friggin' animals. I'll stop teaching them this useless skill soon. This rescue stuff is messing up with my.
This is very personal.
Oh, thanks for the resub. Joe's going crazy these days, so we have to rebuild a metrical Krapton, and I can't say I'm particularly happy about it. To be quite honest, I'm a little bit pissed. Because we lost so much of our base there for no good reason, actually. So, we have to rebuild this blacksmith's forge, and then we'll have to recraft the hand tools. Alrighty, so thanks for these many resubs today. It's making me very, very happy to see that happening. So, once good old Pop is done with being depressive... Ugh. Alright. This guy can't move either. Alright, let's torch a few of those guys again. Because that'll make the global happiness a little bit better. Oh yeah, Nick, one really important thing you have missed is the maximum karma amount is now 250% and not 140 as it used to be. Let's haul these mana potions though. Because somebody told me that most streamers have a maximum of 250%. Don't know if that's actually a thing, but I definitely want to try it out. So, Pop, you're going to patch up our samurai, because our samurai is a little bit. It's just too much. He lost an arm, he lost a leg. We can't work like that. There were really, really big raids, and I don't think it's making it too easy, Nick. But we'll see. If it's going to be too much, I'm going to tune it down. But I did notice that you guys had to wait a friggin' long time in between episodes to just get some items, or just getting some class took extremely long. So I feel like this might be pretty good for the interactivity of the whole series. My god, I wanted to build up something today, not rebuild everything. Gosh. Stupid tornado. Not a big fan of that event, guys. Not a big fan of that event. Alright. So, we got that arm. No! It was just scarred. Ugh. Okay. So much for my attention today. All this stream. Okay. Let's call Huran. I only saw that it had a red cross, and that marked it as necessary. But okay. Take that, Cougar. What hurt me the most was the complete destruction of my tailor shop. And this area down here, because it's friggin' annoying to build all these hand tools again. But, well, food poisonings everywhere again. And we've lost several beds too. Okay. That's a orichalcum helmet. Orichalcum is actually a orc metal. Might be looking stupid, but it's racially correct. Alright. So we'll have to put up several operations before our samurai is back on his feet again. Ugh. Well, okay. If it has to happen, then it has to happen. Now, next step, plant down some psychoid and some smoke leaf, because we will use that for the alchemist's shop. Why is Surly ain't breaking down there? Food poisoning? Food poisoning. I honestly got no clue, Nick. The problem is that your colonists keep equipping stuff sometimes randomly. And if you don't force gear on them, I don't know, there's a solarite plate helmet. And honestly, I keep forgetting a lot of things as well. Not gonna lie. There's so much going on that I forget a lot of things from time to time. Okay, but looks like we're getting the situation somewhat under control again. Just so sad about all these items we created there. Most of it is now gone. So many things have been lost. We're gonna fetch that back. So, Pop is on yet another breakdown. Okay. No, he's just, why is he unable to move? Ah, because of the reefers and the food poisoning, I see. Well, Nick, it's all watchable on YouTube, don't you worry. It's all there. Like, I upload these things daily, so... Alrighty. But what I do like, nevertheless, is that today we are suffering some losses and some bad things are happening too. It's pretty cool, actually. But what's not so cool is people dropping their weapons and not picking them up again. That's really super annoying, honestly. I gotta check, there's I really thought that I had this mod enabled, which lets people repick their weapons when they get down, but somehow it doesn't seem like that's enabled here. So Cognito can save that gun there. Oh, Laundress. Laundress is equipping that. Yalda is just freaking out, and my Samurai shall take that Mithril Gladius again. Sildiane can't pick up anything. Alright. We can go for yet another operation. That's good. Now. I mean, it's not that super terrible there. Because after all, we're going to be able to feature 2 regrown arms on Hippo, and that's always better than original limbs. At the same time, it's just I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the game should prompt you if you are going to replace a limb that's still on the person. I have no clue while there's no little prompt like, hey, that limb is still on the character. Do you really wanna? That would be making things so much easier. Pretty sure there's a mod for that. And Ash is pimping up his utility there. Oh, I wanted to try out the Ignite. So Pop is now... What did he use his skills for? Ah, I see. So, let's see. We got quite a nice amount of money. So, let's visit our... Yeah, Nick is, at this point, you will like the last videos on demand. He's just destroying stuff. He's literally the one-man army of this colony so far. The combination of Life Leech and extremely good armor really does a ton. We need pretty... we could use that God King's stuff for Huran as well. I feel like that really makes a hell of a difference. So let's take our Ranger there and the Zebras. There we go. And silver. Is there anything else that I want to pick up for sales? I've got so many items there. Let's see if we can sell off these items. I'm not interested in using them, honestly. Overall, I'm not that happy with my... Yeah, the Zeus hammer, but I opted out on that because it's sci-fi gear. Didn't want to use that. It's an EMP hammer, you know. And it's a persona weapon too. So it's a weapon with a integrated personality, and I felt like that's just not the right stuff for our playthrough there. If you get my idea. Let's see what these guys... Alright, sleep well, Joe. Have a nice day tomorrow. And thanks for hanging around. You know why. I really enjoy your company, and I'm not gonna make you blush today. Have a good one. See you soon. Yeah. Sorry to disappoint you there, Nick. But persona weapons are not really something I can use. The adamantite knife, though, is pretty sick. Oh, well, we're going to sell it anyways. Because this seems to be an excellent opportunity to just get rid of a lot of old items we didn't want to have anymore. So, there we go. Royal plated boots, the Happy Merchant, legendary items. Interesting. So, what to buy from these fellas? Oh yeah, the medicine for sure. Definitely want to go for the medicine. There we are. Society God King gear. I didn't even know there was a differentiation like that. So, our dearest Warforged is now ought to clean all these rooms that have been wrecked by the tornado. I thought these were just quality tiers, honestly. I had no clue that they were different specs. Gotta say, I'm also not too happy with the medieval mods I'm using here so far. They feel clunky and not too fun, actually. Don't think I will be using them more often. Yes, Ash, thanks for the reminder. I will do. I just keep forgetting them. Sorry about that. So, yeah, these items are stupidly valuable for no good reason at all. So, sadly, there is no mana potions here. Dang. No. Aww. So sad. Well, let's see if these guys got some mana potions. Who knows? Well, let me check. Yeah, Seamus is ready for that. Let's see. Yeah, you do you. I mean, that's a part why I have these, why I increased the karma gain. Because, you know, this opens up more opportunities for you guys to go crazy with your points. And I do like it when you guys go crazy with your points, because that's what we're here for. To go crazy with our points. A Tlilquatl. What the heck is a... you know what? So... I don't want to check it out, actually. It's just a rhetorical question. So... let's bring Ash into business. I love it. And now, Ignite. Let's see. Do we have any corpse piles? Oh yeah, here. That's a good one. Why do we lack materials? Where did that seedling go? Cataphract armor is sci-fi armor. Basically the heaviest armor vanilla can offer. Holy! Now that's a useful spell. I like that. Makes things go poof. I like that. All these nanite gear items are just extremely costly, and they... I don't know. They don't make me too happy. But that's okay. Inner healing. Interesting. But not what we needed. Okay, so we're going to head back home with 134 pieces of herbal medicine, but that's okay. Back to our capital of Steve Jeffelin. Nick is tantruming and he wants to destroy the Thrumbohorns. We can't allow that. You're gonna be arrested by the illithid priest. Tenta busted. No, guys. This is all fine. There's meant to be fire. Now. There we go. And Ash is buying all these items like crazy. So come on, somebody give me mana potions, or at least Psycheat and Smoke Leaves and Psycheat. That would be also an option. We need more mana potions than those, in case you're asking yourself. So, okay, there's nothing really interesting happening here. Thanks, Ash. So, I don't understand it. I was so sure that I had already spawned that seed of regrowth the last time, but obviously I didn't. Okay. The caravan is back. Yalda, Wand of Fire, a good choice. So, this probably works even better than the grenades, because this should have a auto attack which does fire as well. Yeah, into elemental fire. Okay. Let's increase the damage here. Londras wants to destroy brains. You do you. Priest goes whack on brains. There are worse things to happen. What helmets can we forge or craft? Well, let me check. I think I'm still lacking a couple of items here. And there's also this extreme lack of oversight there. There are so many different items and it's all spread all over. I don't like this mod pack too much, sadly. I really wanted to like this medieval stuff, but we're running now Tools of the Trade and Medieval Times, and I feel like both of them are just not scratching my itch. You know? Seamus is wearing his helmet. Well, let's fix that. Since the orc doesn't like the green one. There you go, buddy. Alright, gonna... Yes, I equipped that Wand of Fire on new character, and also I'm going to fetch myself some tea in this very anarchistic coffee cup. I like anarchy like that. Gonna be right back in a sec. Thanks for the congratulations there, Nick. It happened quite fast there. For a few days there was like nothing. Pretty much a stagnation, and we're now almost at 4.1k. Maybe you already cracked those. Don't know. Last time I checked it was 4098. Thanks, mate. I'll do my best. We need way more than that to make a living out of it, so I certainly won't stop here. Don't you worry. Now, let's do some Fashion Week. Oh, hi, 5-piece. Welcome. Nice to see you there. So, let's do some Tabaxi leather t-shirts. Let's do this. 10 t-shirts. Just straight Tabaxi leather. And I do like the idea of elephant leather hats. So let's make, let's see, cowboy hats. Oh yeah. I'm going to show you the selection of helmets there in a sec as well. So, oh no, we're going to make elephant leather Ravager armors. That's what we're going to do. That sounds like something I'd like to do. So where's the elephant again? There, 619. It needs 180 per piece, so we're not able to do more than 3 of those. Okay. Oh, so this one is for Nick. I get it. He thought he would be making a t-shirt. Not tonight. This should be easy pickings, buddy. Zoom. So you really want that, with Berserk? Sure thing. So, here we go. Right, here's going to be some entertainment. I'm pretty sure they got no chance, honestly. So, the Wand of Lightning, is that for Suzette? No! Well, okay. Stay away from the orc, guys. Stay away from the orc. Alright. We're going to need... Oh, the lullaby is not learned. This is looking not good. So that's why I don't like berserking too much, you know. Really thought that this guy already had that skill, but yeah, that's not looking good. That's not looking good there. Rip Melody. Yeah, the thing is, this lasts a pretty long time. But I know what we can do. Oh, we can't arrest berserking people? Okay, I thought we could. Yeah, we'll just stay away from that then. I mean, the berserk can't last forever. Come on, Pop, eat something. So that's a very, very uncomfortable situation, honestly. Good night, Yalda. No, Berserk always lasts that long. That's why I don't like to use it. Wait a sec. That's stupid. That's actually so stupid. He can use doors while being berserked? Great. Alright. That's why I didn't want to berserk. Or that's why I'm not using it too much overall. It's more like it. The real problem is that Laundress doesn't have the necessary skill points there. And yeah, well, there's pretty much nothing I can do against that right now. Well, well, let's take him down like that. Don't worry, it's gonna be over soon. Don't you worry. I got this under control. I've had worse things. I've had worse things happen. But what came as a big surprise for me was the fact that somebody who's berserking is actually able to use doors. That's not cool. That's actually not cool at all. Honestly. Pop has given up on this society. Not gonna happen. You belong here. You belong here forever. I was very much hoping that the doors would at least keep the Berserker Rage out of the situation, but well, it was a big nope. At least I learned something out of that as well, you know. So good old Pop, you're not going to leave us just now. Okay, America. Troubled soul of the colony, oh yeah. That's pretty much it. Can somebody please feed poor Hippo? Okay, somebody already did. Now, only one leg left. So. Let's let him work for his breakdown. Maybe that's why he went away. So, left leg. The right leg, because of the wounds, I see. But the left leg is what we need, okay. But this time I know I did cast that stupid seed thing. This is always so friggin' confusing. I mean, the seed of regrowth is there. We got medicine without end. Oh, it's because we have only one mana potion, isn't it? Oh. I thought I had way more of those. Where did they all go again? Sorry, Ash, we can't equip that as of yet. Somebody got a spare mana potion? Let's see, maybe the traders there got one. Alright. Reminder for me, Laundress has to learn Lullaby. So, they don't have mana potions for us. Oh, that would have been too easy, wouldn't it? But the bottom line was, Nick had no problems whatsoever with that, with those attackers. He would have gone way farther than that. Sell some brains. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting them. They are so easy to overlook. Okay. These guys. Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Damage 1. Okay, that doesn't look like it's much damage, but we're going to buy one nevertheless. If I can't have a Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch, I want to have a Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. The priest is non-violent, he can't use that. Sadly. Somebody else has to use it for him. Alright, thanks Ash. Very, very much appreciated. So... the Dirt Devil spell as well. So... what kind of material is missing now? 4 mana potions. I thought it was 2. Okay, now that explains a lot to me why we had so many problems. Or why the mana potions were gone that fast, much more. I see. Okay. Ash, turn it to ash. Swoosh. Love that. This is a very, very useful spell. Okay. Well, sure we can. How about this dinosaur? To try it out on. Just have to find that thing. So there's the second seed. Yeah, we need more mana potions for the regrowth. 2 more. Oh. Well, I saw the movies. It can't stop truly terrifying beasts. But where the heck is it? Oh, thanks, Yoren. And the Quincana is actually acting out naughty. So... but seriously, where is this Holy Hand Grenade thing? It's not in the armory? I really gotta look for a mod which enables me to search things on the map. There has to be a mod for that. I'm pretty sure there is a mod for that. Can't be that I'm the only person not finding my stuff in the base. Not possible. Because, sorry guys, I don't find that thing anymore right now. Nah, it's, I thought that too, but it's there's nothing there. I thought that too. It'll show up eventually. It always shows up eventually. Well, Let's see how Yoga does against the Quincana. Looking good. Well, Theodora is intervening. Too bad. Alright, our samurai is now... with 3 new limbs. We only planned 2 for him, but now we got 3. I don't mind. Ah, here it is. So, let's give that one to Sir Liane. And after that hand grenade, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys as well. Oh yeah, the Dirt Devil. Thanks, I just forgot about that. Too many things going on at the same time. So let's end tonight's show with a big bang. Holy moly! Well, literally. Take that, Cougar. Take that. Run! Okay, it actually didn't do any damage whatsoever, but it left a huge chem fuel puddle. You know, if there's a huge chem fuel puddle, we have to bring the mage with the ignite spell. Wait a sec. It doesn't ignite the chem fuel puddles? Wow. What a way to destroy 1,700 gold. Well, maybe it only kills white bunnies, though. There could be a connection there. Alright, friends, so that's it for tonight. I need some sleep. It has been my pleasure, and we're going to continue next time with hopefully building more of that base instead of repairing it from tornado attacks and repelling huge raids. And you all have a good time, I hope, and thanks for the good company. It's been a very, very funny stream for me as well. Thanks for the mana potions, guys. We will need them next episode. And tomorrow, I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream already, but I want to mention it again. Tomorrow is a special stream. We're going to have the honor to stream the full release of Legend of Keepers one day before it gets full released. So, see you guys hopefully then, and have a good night. Tomorrow's stream will be happening at 10 PM Central European Time +2. Everybody who's new here and has no follow on the channel, I'd be really, really appreciating the follow. And also check out my Discord channel. You can opt into a ping whenever I go online. Alright, enough of the advertisement. Good night, everybody.